Hello and good evening. I'm Shruti Kamath Dalal and you're watching Goa 365. Our headlines at the hour. Rebel bubble burst. Babush blames Vishwajit for masterminding the revolt. Ex-tourism minister's allegation against PWD Minister Antru claims Kolva Pancha. Hundreds of students participate in Colosseum 2008. We also have Goa this week. Now for our top story. The so-called unity of the 9-member rebel group seems to have burst early Saturday morning following a massive row between the main architect in the revolt Vishwajit Rane and Taligaon strongman Babush Montserrat at the Marriott Hotel itself. Immediately thereafter, Vishwajit along with Miki Pacheco and Davlikar brothers rushed to Delhi and met NCP leader and aviation minister Praful Patel and offered unconditional support to the government. Babush stayed back in Goa with his group consisting of Reginaldo Lorenzo and Shyam Satardekar. As Praful Patel made public Vishwajit's decision to support the government unconditionally yesterday evening, provided they are allowing to withdraw their resignation letters, Babush group in Goa was caught unawares. Babush and company convened a press conference late in the evening where he exposed that the entire revolt was masterminded by Vishwajit along with another congressman to bring in Pratap Singh Rane as the chief minister. Though not confirming, Babush passed the message that some of the ministers had contacted him and offered him a cabinet berth, but he stressed that all the demands of the rebel group should be met. Sources informed us that the government had decided to accept the resignation of the ministers, so also an emissary had submitted disqualification against Mickey and Jose Philip and they were likely to be disqualified. In their place, it was decided to induct Anil Salgaonkar as health minister along with Babush Montserrat and Reginaldo Lorenzo, and Neelkant Harankar was supposed to be offered the chairmanship of Horticulture Corporation. However, the row between Babush and Vishwajit which got physical and the development thereafter gave way to new formula which will be known very soon. One of the many reasons for the young legislators to rebel against the 7-month-old government was that the senior ministers were not cooperating with them to carry out works in their respective constituencies. Their main grouse was against 3 veterans. However, it was only Banaulim MLA who raised a banner of revolt against his arch-rival Navalim MLA and PWD minister Churchill Alemao for hampering works in his constituency. However, elected representatives to the local self-government body revealed just the otherwise. Former close confidant of Banaulim MLA and Kolva Panchayat member Calvert Gonsalves blames Pacheco for obstructing and objecting to even sanctioned works. Yesterday, Gonsalves walked into Goa 365 office with evidence to back his claims. He produced an advertisement of tendered works published in a local daily. He then produced a letter signed by the ex-tourism minister Miki Pacheco directing the PWD engineer not to undertake the works of this panchayat member.
The tourism minister Mr. Miki Pacheco's statement is totally false, because in my ward especially when I had got work sanctioned, they were even tendered. It was Miki Pacheco who stopped them with a letter. He said they need to be shifted in another place, as many as 7 works. And the PWD minister is most liberal in his allotting of work for any constituency that I have been with. I have also seen him with Kurtoring constituency. And whoever goes to him, I am told that he just sanctions it without a fuss.
Gonsalves went on to add that he protested Pacheco's correspondence to the PWD engineers and wrote to them. Thereafter, he wrote to the PWD minister appraising him of the situation, and Alemao promised assure him that the works in the village of Kolva, which is a part of Banaulim, would be carried out. Calvert denied that Churchill is giving stepmotherly treatment to Banaulim constituency.
A tender for 7 works was tendered on March 21st, 2007, all in my ward. Now the tourism minister, because of his rivalry with me or enmity with me, on 3rd September he directed the PWD Division 6 Fatorda not to go ahead with those tendered works, and he gave some different sites which were of the panchas that were supporting him. Thereafter I gave I sent an objection letter to Mr. Ringne, who is the Executive Engineer, Division 6, and also the Assistant Engineer. Subsequently, I also approached Mr. Churchill, the PWD Minister, and at that time Churchill could not give me a letter because there was code of conduct. But immediately thereafter, on 16th November, he gave me a letter, and he directed the PWD to carry out the tendered works. And I definitely think that this is whatever Mr. Mickey Pacheco is saying against the PWD Minister is mollified. Luta Ferran Road from Greenhouse to Dando Ground, that has been hot mixed only about 2 weeks ago. So definitely works are being carried out.
We have Goa this week coming up after the break.